My beautiful people, we're just leaving church. It was a wonderful.
Wonderful.
It was a wonderful service. Just wanted to say something now. It's another pet peeve that I have. Like when you say hi to somebody or good morning, you should say it back. At least if you don't want to, at least put a fake smile on your face and say hi or good morning. I hate when people just look at you like you come from another planet, like and especially at church. Like we were walking to the car, back to the car, and like this family, they were outside of the car, the mom was fixing the daughter's shoe and the father was holding his daughter or whatever. And I looked at them, I was like, good morning. And they just totally look at me like I was some sort of alien or something, or they don't understand my language. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, whatever. Usually I don't get mad. I just got mad at the fact because we're at church, and you would think people at church would be even more nice, And that's what happened to Mark last weekend too. You want to tell them?
Yeah, so we're inside of the family room, and when we're inside of the family room at church, and the family room is for, people that bring their infants or like their small children, so that they're not really bothered by the music because they have a pretty loud sound system in there. So we're inside the family room, and we're like, I think we were the only people in there at the time. So people walked in or whatever, behind us, and I think I might have been standing up or something, but like I looked at them and I was like, hey, good morning. And then the people just completely blew me off. Like they didn't say anything back, and they had sat down, and then like not too far after that they just got up and left, and didn't say anything. So it's just one of those things where it makes you kind of like, when you're around people, you don't even know what to say sometimes yourself, because you want to say good morning, and that's the courteous and respectful thing to do, but at the same time you don't know how people are going to react back to you. So it just sucks. It's sad, and it's unfortunate to see how you can say good morning to somebody or good afternoon, whatever the case may be, just to acknowledge somebody's presence, which is the right thing to do. Just be respectful, be courteous, whatever. And then when they look at you, like Kim said, like, kind of sideways, or they just don't even acknowledge, you're there, and they look away or whatever, it's just like, wow, like you're really gonna not, say anything. You're not gonna acknowledge the person that says that to you. Like, I know for me, anytime a person says good morning, good afternoon, whatever the case may be, we definitely, when that happens, we definitely, we need to make sure that we say something back, because I know I do. I know that when somebody says good morning or good afternoon, I'm always going to say it back, So it's just one of those things that gets on your nerves, but, at the end of the day, if people are like that, they're like that. You can't do anything, but it's just sad. You should say it when somebody says it to you.
Yes, and tell me, like, have you guys ever experienced that? Like when you said hello to somebody, or good morning, or where you got that t-shirt from, have anybody look at you sideways and just kept on moving or anything like that? And for me, like I said before, it really hurts because we're at church, and like you would expect people at church would be more nice and like show respect, but no, they still have stank attitudes. Like, I understand we come to church to get fixed, not everybody at church is perfect, but at least it's just a common courtesy to say hello back. If you even it was a grouchy hello, like hello, I would at least accept that. At least you understand my language. But yes, so please comment down below and tell us, have you ever experienced something like that? If anybody looked at you sideways when you said hello or whatever. All right, so I hope you guys are having a happy Valentine's Day, and I might vlog a little bit more. So happy Valentine's Day. Yay!